Hi, I'm Wesley Rutledge. If you ever wanted a snack that's just delicious and easy to make and fried, well, today I'm going to show you how to make fried Oreos. Deep fried. Now, first thing you're going to need is Oreos. Now, as you can see in my refrigerator, I've had these Oreos in here for about 4 hours. You're going to want to keep those cool so they hold together. Next thing you're going to need is pancake mix. This is what you fry it in. And who doesn't love pancake mix? Next thing we got here is powdered sugar. That's just for topping. You really don't need that, but if you don't like powdered sugar, you're just a noob. Next thing we need is vegetable oil, and that's actually what we're gonna fry it in, alright? So, first thing we do is we make the batter, I guess you would call it. I already have mine pre-made here, and that's just beautiful. But you're gonna want it not so runny. You're gonna want it really thick so it really stays onto those cookies. Okay, now we're gonna do the dipping process. So, we've got our Oreo here. I'm gonna place it in the batter. And now we're gonna let this we're just gonna push it down until the whole thing's coated. And as you can see, I already got another Oreo in here. He's just chilling. And so we're gonna make sure this top layer of the Oreo is covered in batter. Now we're gonna take that sucker out and flip them over. Alright, and then as you can see, it's still not coated, so we're gonna put some more on there. And then, make sure it's really coated, make sure it's really sticking. And we're gonna take it out, let that batter fall off. And then here's our oil over here. And that's about 2 inches of oil, vegetable oil or whatever, cooking oil. And it's at about 300 degrees, and you really don't want to mess with that because if that gets on your skin, it's going to give you like 3rd-degree burns. Alright, so we're going to take this out, this little sucker, and we're going to make sure it's not really dripping because then we don't want it to splash and get all over my skin. Alright, I'd say that's good. And we're not going to drop it in there, we're just going to kind of place it. Alright, now we got it in there, a little flaky. And so as you can see, it's frying one side. So in a minute, or probably 30 seconds or 20, we're gonna flip it so it cooks the other side. And you're gonna want it about kind of golden brown, and then you gotta let it cool afterwards, and put some powdered sugar on that because that's just for the pros, and that's just amazing. All right, so I'm gonna check it up on this side right here. This is the hard part kind of for me with these tongs. Flip that. Alright, that's cooked on that side right there. And so we're gonna just give it a little. Alright, so as you can see, it's definitely getting deep fried. And looks like it's swimming like a turtle. So now we're gonna take this out. Oh, dropped it. Alright, now we're gonna get that lead drain a little. And into the powdered sugar it goes. And then we're gonna just kind of spin around, go crazy. Go like that, go crazy, man. Just go crazy. Alright, scoop some more in there. Fish it out. There we go. Ready to eat. Keep that cool. You don't want to eat it right when it gets out because that's gonna be burning hot. And I'm gonna show you the inside of it now. Get my blades. And take this one that I made already. This one's a bit gooey. It's kind of hard to cut, but as you can see the Oreo and the deep fry layer, and that's really not crunchy at all. It's actually just warm. But yeah, that's how to make fried Oreos.